Okay, dear students and friends, good evening. Welcome to the new session. Today we are going to study about tag question. Tag question is a one type of question that is put in the end of the statement. It is used for making well confirmation, and we have to add tag question after comma with a small letter having a question mark at the end. So we can say this is also one of the type of the question which is generally made for the well fixation or the confirmation. Surely there are so many conditions or the rules of tag question. So let's see what are the conditions or some of the situations to make tag question. In number 1, use comma and question mark. For example, she is very beautiful, isn't she? Here after comma there is a small letter in isn't, and at the end there is a question mark, and the statement is divided by the comma. First part is called the statement, whereas the second part is the question tag. Similarly, make negative question tag of the positive statement and the vice versa. It means we should make the negative question tag if there is a positive statement. For example, they are doing their work, aren't they? There is written the by mistakenly, and that is they. So this is the positive statement, so there is a negative tag by adding not after r. And next rule is use contraction form or shortcut form of the verb for tag. For example, we are taking breakfast. There is also occur some minor mistake, that is not talking, that is taking. So there is the positive statement with are auxiliary verb, so we should make aren't instead of are not. This is called contraction. And next rule is use only pronoun of the noun or subject and object. If there is noun or name or any specific subject or object, we should use pronoun of it in the tag question. For example, Hari is sleeping now, isn't he? Here Hari is a noun, that is called proper noun, so we should make he, or we should use he pronoun instead of the noun Hari. Next rule is use they pronoun for everybody, everyone, someone, somebody, no one, none, etc. in the tag. It means these are singularly used in the statement having a singular form of verb, but in the tag question they are considered plural, so that for plural we should use they pronoun. For example, somebody is knocking the door, aren't they? Here somebody is singular, but singular is not fixed. Anyone can be there, might be there, it is not fixed. There may be Ram and Sam or Ram and Sita, so it is not fixed whether he is Ram or she is Sita. So for both pluralism, plural person, we should use they, and we can give the example also in real based situation. If there can be Ram or Sita, so he plus she is equal to they. This is my own rule made. uh, Everyone is making noise, aren't they? Here is singular in the statement, but we use they for the everyone having aren't be verb. Nobody likes him, do they? Yes, there is a singular verb, that is likes, and there is nobody. So as according to the rule, we should use they for the nobody having the do verb. Yes, continuously there is a next rule, that is use their pronoun in the tag. If the statement is begun from there in the first, it means if the statement is started or begun by the there in the first of the statement, we should use the there as a pronoun in the tag question. For example, there is a snake, isn't there? Here in the statement, the sentence or statement is begun from the there, so we should use there in the tag as a pronoun. Next rule, use do, does and did for verb 1, verb 5 and verb 2 respectively. It means do for do, the plural subject take the verb 1 and the do verb form. Similarly, singular subject take does and the verb 5 form of the verb. And lastly, there is did. Did is used by verb 2 form, and the singular or the plural subject can use the did form as a past form. For example, they make noise, don't they? Here is make is verb 1, so as the rule we should use do and make negative tag as don't they. She writes a letter, doesn't she? Here is also verb 5, writes. For it we used doesn't she. I bought a new pen. Bought is verb 2, so we should use did and make negative in a contraction form, didn't I. And there is a next rule that is a little unique, a little special. That means for negative word, negative time adverbial or negative meaning words, we make positive tag. There are some negative words such as never, rare, bare, scarcely, seldom, nothing, nobody, no one, none, etc. have positive tag as they convey negative meaning in the statement. It means they have already the negative meaning. So as based on the rule, we have known that for negative tag question, for negative statement, we should make positive tag, and for positive statement we make negative tag. For example, they never be late. Never is negative word here, so we make positive tag as do they. Nobody takes care, do they? The barking dog seldom bites, does it? In this way, we can make question tags making negative or positive based on the statement, caring to the verbs from verb forms and the singular verb forms and the singular or the plural subject as well as a noun also. Thus, dear friends or dear students, we are in a continuous process of language learning by the help of grammatical item, and I am from my side making you knowledged in the grammatical items, because we know grammar is the skeleton which helps to maintain the body of the language. So this is why we are we are trying our best to serve you so many grammatical item, and hope upcoming times we will go in a regular process to have other important grammatical session. Hope you will be continued regularly, connected regularly to be a competent language learner as well as language speaker. Okay, have a good time ahead. Thank you. See you. Bye.